run. Anonymous TikTok user BV11 says that for the last 2 years he's been dealing with unnerving paranormal activity in his home in Texas. He says that it's gotten so bad that he can't sleep.
I already know the problem. You live in Texas.
Without the lights on. So, one night one of his friends is sleeping over when BV11 begins to hear strange sounds coming from his bedroom closet.
Hey, okay. Listen, drinking from a container, if it's like almost gone, just finish it. Like there's like no point to pour on the glass, but like if the container is like almost gone, just drink it.
Get up.
Wait, what did he just throw? What is that? What is that?
Get up. Get up. Get up.
You recorded me for?
You're here. Listen.
Sleep.
Bruh, he does not care. He's like the typical guy that is gonna die first in every scary movie.
Touch that door. Oh, off. That Ouija board. I'm getting out of this room. I can't sleep in here. This
BV11 wakes up his friend and opens the closet door, only to find nothing inside.
I'm sorry, were they sleeping in jeans? Wait, were they?
That Ouija board.
What was?
I'm getting out of this room.
It kind of looks like sweatpants, but it's like
I
navy
can't
color.
sleep in here. This
BV11 wakes
Yeah,
up his
they
friend
look.
and opens
It's
the closet
sweatpants.
door, only to find nothing inside. Now his friend is actually skeptical and really just seems to be very annoyed by the whole ordeal. But either way, TikTok user BV11 makes it his mission to record evidence of his
Wait, maybe that is jeans. Hold on. We gotta enhance that.
terrifying, actually skeptical and really just seems to be very annoyed by the whole ordeal. But either way, TikTok user BV11 makes it his mission to record evidence
It looks like jeans, but it could be
of his
sweatpants.
terrifying experiences. Late one night when he's all alone, he hears sounds coming from the hallway just outside his bedroom. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, guys, I think this might be the last time.
A strange, bizarrely shaped dark figure charges toward him and he quickly slams his door shut.
Oh,
But what do you think this could be? Is BV11's home haunted, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Merton Priory. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations are invited to spend the night at the 900-year-old ruins of the haunted Merton Priory chapter house in London, England. From the years 1114 to 1538, the chapter house was a meeting room and part of a gigantic cathedral that no longer exists today. Museum trustee John Hawkes believes that a presence haunts the ancient ruins.
I've always felt that there was a presence here. There was an extraordinary atmosphere. We may be under a road on slabs of concrete, but I think that the kind of spirit we have here is a very benign one. In this room, in the chapter house, you're familiar with going into large churches and finding graves under the floor.
Yeah.
In this room, there were 31 graves under the floor. 31 skeletons were dug up.
As the trustee mentions, the ruins were excavated in the late 1980s, and 31 bodies were found buried under the floor.
oh!
The bodies are believed to be the remains of monks from the cathedral, and it is thought that many passed away from the plague. That night, the Ghost Tech team sets up their static cameras and begin their investigation. Jeff sits on the floor asking questions.
Imagine you just like buy a house and then it's like, wow, this is a good deal. I got a new house. And you're like, oh yeah, by the way, there's 31 dead bodies underneath this house. And you're like, what?
Of the alleged spirit. And then things take a terrifying turn.
If there's something that you can do to let us know that you can hear my voice, please move something, even throw something at me, I don't mind. At least I know that you're here.
Throw a
that you're
lemon.
listening. No, I guess I must be sitting on top of where lots of the skeletons were found. Can you come and take a seat next to me? I felt the floor move behind me and I heard footsteps right up behind me. Can you come and take a seat next to me?
That's creepy.
When we review the footage and audio, the footsteps are louder on Static Cam 1. Here is the audio taken from Static Cam 1. Can you come and take a seat next to me? Hi there. I heard you. Sorry you made me jump.
Jeff jumps up in shock as he feels movement on the floorboards and hears footsteps right behind him. Now, Jeff is normally very calm and composed during their investigations, but he freaks right out and even drops his recorder to the floor and almost breaks it as he jumps to his feet. However, the Ghost Tech team has no idea that they captured something even more shocking. A static camera recording the ruins where the 31 bodies were found captures something truly eerie.
Like what? That's kind of
A dark
creepy.
figure seems to walk from the preserved coffins on display against the back wall and simply disappears into thin air. The Ghost Tech team has no explanation for what they captured, and they believe that they might have recorded paranormal evidence of the spirit that is said to haunt the Chapter House Museum.
That looks so real.
You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Abandoned Arcade. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a source for this next video, but from what I have gathered, the footage was captured by security cameras at an abandoned pachinko arcade in Nagano, Japan. It is said that the ghost of a young girl is often seen inside this abandoned arcade. The CCTV footage seems to show a policeman investigating after an alarm in the abandoned arcade was set off by something. What happens next is downright chilling.
Dude, I love when he kept saying it's downright chilling. It's just chilling. Boy, what are you doing? Oh, right, this guy's playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh! I think the ghost is chilling. Hi, Rygar. Oh! What?
What looks like the figure of a young girl can be seen following the policeman, but he doesn't see or hear anything. When the policeman turns to leave, the girl can be seen suddenly crouching nearby. Now, because there's no source, we'll probably just never know what happened. So, the footage remains unexplained.
She's just chilling.
My Haunted Hotel. So you might recall from our previous story on Nuke's Top 5 that at the allegedly very haunted Ye Old King's Head Inn in Chester, England, the owner, along with his two friends, actually allow curious ghost seekers to spend the night at the 400-year-old inn and investigate the paranormal activity for themselves. And the guests usually find something spooky. It's all captured by their 16 CCTV cameras and posted to their YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Well,
Dang, I wish Pink was here because I want to talk about like the haunted hotel in New Hampshire that I've been to, but I'll wait till until Pink gets here in the
since
chat.
our last update, some new spooky incidents have been caught on camera at the hotel. Of course, there are the usual hotel guests who come in as skeptics with a bit of an attitude.
Someone can have it right there, actually. Oh, Katie, no. Look at her. What's she doing? It's not funny, Katie. You know
This
I'm
is
the
the
one
doll.
who poos me. What are you carrying?
I want to leave this room. Oh my god.
Oh, she's got to bear side to the back, Katie.
But then when something invisible pounds on your
Oh.
door, it's likely to change your skeptical mind.
But it could be laughter. The children are. Is there a child? Are you outside that door?
What if someone just like accidentally just hit the headboard of the bed?
That's got to be the door. That is the door. Oh my god.
Are you outside that door?
But they have caught some other chilling evidence that even freaks out the My Haunted Hotel team. In this clip, the team is gathered in the restaurant of the hotel with a group of guests when they experience something that
How many people are there?
shocks them all.
I need to hear you, Charles. I need to know who you are. Is your surname Griffith?
What?
The second piece of evidence is just as astonishing as the first, and we are able to document this moment from 4 different cameras, which clearly capture what we deem to be poltergeist activity as a glass is flung from the function room bar. I need to know who you are. Is your surname Griffith? Is your surname Griffith?
That's kind of cool.
Is your surname Griffith? I didn't even get on to the fact that there were glasses on the bar, so when something made a noise, I thought something had just moved behind this bar until Phoebe screamed in my face that it was the glass. Look, there is no way. It flings back this way. Like, there's
Maybe he wants a Heineken, okay? I don't know.
just no way.
But that's not all that they've captured at the inn over the last month. In the middle of the day, a security camera in the hallway outside room 5 captures something the My Haunted Hotel team just can't explain.
What happened? What am
The
I?
shadow figure seems to just materialize at the end
Oh.
of the hallway and then quickly disappears. Harry, Brett, and Danny are shocked and thrilled by what their security camera caught on video.
I was looking at like the little like dustpan. I was like, I don't see it, but now I see it with the
Team says
shadow.
that they've always hoped to capture a full-bodied apparition on video in the hotel. So, to watch many more spooky incidents that the team and hotel guests experience within Ye Old King's Head Inn, you can go to the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Beware the purple chair. Proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children, but she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving.
Oh well, time to play Fortnite.
Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcefully pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running from mama. Cut to another day and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then this happens.
Hi, Shabby. Oh my gosh.
Again, a door moves by itself and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop there.
Oh my gosh.
Martina and her son are home alone one night when the living room security camera captures this.
I'm making video out of the show.
The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force.
That's creepy.
Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or is it...
That's kind of weird with like the shirt tugging, because like you can see her like swipe her hands all around it, but like
elaborate hoax?
I don't know, that's weird.
You decide. Passing through. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another creepy exploration. This time he explores an abandoned and allegedly haunted factory that was built back in 1916 and has been deserted for over 50 years. Chris makes his first on-screen appearance in this video and just saying, but he looks like he could probably kick a ghost ass.
Bruh, I feel like he could take down the whole ghost army.
But even he starts to get a bit freaked out as he explores the old factory. Soon after arriving, Chris captures something very creepy on camera.
I wonder what these things are used for. It's like these shells are all connected, it seems like. Damn. Can't tell though.
A dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight at the end of a small tunnel system.
Oh,
But
okay.
in the dark, Chris doesn't even notice the strange shape and just continues exploring. Chris sets up a static infrared camera to record himself as he checks out the main hall of the factory.
I think it's like you have so much balls to just go to abandon a place just by yourself.
What happens next is
It's like
chilling.
It's like so dangerous.
Did you hear that? That was loud. What the hell? What the was that? was that noise?
Probably the bucket.
Did you see it? Right after Chris is startled by a loud noise, a pale translucent figure seems to actually pass into his body, and he spins around as he feels something that gives him
Whoa.
chills.
That was loud. What the hell? What the f
Oh no, he got him. The ghost got him.
was that?
Almost immediately, another figure appears in a doorframe on the left and seems to be watching Chris. And things just get worse. Chris is suddenly struck with extreme nausea and unfortunately, well, he pukes. I've muted the audio and blurred the video because it's a little gross.
Don't show
But I
it.
wanted to leave the scene in because something happens to Chris right at this moment that is truly bizarre.
Maybe he puked the ghost. He's possessed, probably.
The same translucent figure from before seems to leave Chris's body as he vomits violently. Now, viewers of Chris's YouTube channel believe that he had an encounter with a demonic presence and that something sinister actually entered and left his body. But what do you think? You can watch this entire exploration and many more adventures in creepy abandoned
That's pretty
places
cool.
over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. The Doppelganger.
Oh.
Giovanni Lima was living a quiet life with his girlfriend Laura in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Uh-oh.
But lately, he says their lives have been turned upside down by some truly terrifying events. One night, the couple falls asleep on the couch in the living room when Giovanni is woken up by a very disturbing sound.
Que porra é essa, mano?
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
Amor.
Giovanni's girlfriend Laura is asleep on the couch right next to him, but chillingly, he hears what sounds like her voice coming from somewhere down the hall.
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
In another video, Giovanni says that he began to feel very ill shortly after this incident and was forced to go to the hospital. As he's filming his chilling story, something happens that he simply can't explain.
Muita gente estava pedindo explicações, então eu vim aqui trazer explicações agora. Eu gravei aquele vídeo ontem, de madrugada, quando eu tava dormindo com a minha namorada na sala da casa dela inteiro. Eu comecei a passar mal, inexplicavelmente, no meio do rolê. No meio do dia eu comecei a passar mal, tive que ir pro hospital. Então eu também fiquei ausente por causa disso. E agora eu tô fazendo aqui a resposta do que aconteceu realmente ali naquele lugar. E
Oh my, bruh, put that WD-40 on that door.
E a porta do meu quarto acabou de abrir.
I mean, to be fair, that was good ASMR with that door opening. Alright, JK, have a good one.
Não faz sentido, não faz.
Giovanni's bedroom door opens by itself, but when he peeks out into the hallway, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Giovanni is home alone when things take an even more terrifying turn.
I think it's very terrifying if the front door is opening by itself. That's like very terrifying. Oh my god, the ghost got some drip. What is this? Oh wait, that's.
Again, a female voice can be heard calling out to Giovanni, even though he's completely alone in the house. He suddenly hears loud footsteps charging toward him, and he just makes a run for it. Giovanni has no idea why. Even
Wait.
though he's completely
Doesn't it look like it's like a person wearing shoes? Like, do you guys see like the outline? Like, you see like where my mouse is? You see like the leg, the arm, the head. Like, do you see like this shadow figure? It looked like the ghost is like wearing some drip. Like, yo, we're gonna ball, or what?
alone in the house. He suddenly hears loud footsteps charging toward him.
Okay, so I wasn't the only one.
He makes a run for it. Giovanni has no idea why and how these creepy events are happening. Some of his concerned viewers believe that he might be dealing with a skinwalker or a doppelganger pretending to be his girlfriend. So now, 3 months go by and Giovanni is happy to report that nothing paranormal has happened since his last video. And it seems like he just jinxed it all. Because soon after, he and his girlfriend wake up in the middle of the night to strange sounds just outside their bedroom door.
Tá acontecendo de novo. Você ouviu, mãe? Ai, caralho.
Whatever is haunting the couple is back, and it seems angry. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Ghosts?
I think my question is like, is this like an apartment building where everyone has like their own little apartment, or what? Because I would just like get the camera in the hallway and just see like if there's anything going on outside. But it says it's right out their bedroom door, so I don't know. I would just put a lot of cameras in every room, to be honest. If you want to get down to like everything and like what's making all the noise, put cameras, audio, video, every room.
Oh, Carmel, Maine. Kent Burris from
Oh, yo, it's my boy
the
Carmel.
YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine might seem very
Yo,
familiar, as I featured updates on his continuing story many times on Nuke's Top 5.
my
He
mainer.
spent 5 years of his life documenting the disturbing paranormal activity he experiences day and night in his home in Carmel, Maine.
You know what's funny though? It's like Carmel is like right near Bangor, right by Stephen King's house. So maybe it's like one of Stephen King's movies going on.
Lately, Kent has captured even more terrifying paranormal encounters. One day, Kent is home alone and working in his office when he hears voices and bangs coming from somewhere inside his house. He quickly grabs his phone and hits record.
You making noise? You making noise upstairs? Jesus!
Oh!
Cut to another early morning.
Have a good night,
Kent
Big
has
Cheese.
fallen asleep for the night with his TV on, but at around 5 a.m. some strange sounds wake him up. He quickly turns on a light, and when he looks up, he sees something at the foot of his bed that chills him to his core. He immediately grabs his phone and hits record.
What is that?
A dark shadow figure can be seen standing at the end of the bed, slightly moving or perhaps even vibrating before it just disappears into thin air. So what do you think is going on in Kent's home? Let me know.
The fact that there's a ghost, like most of his like paranormal stuff is right in the upstairs in his bedroom. I would move the bedrooms in a different room so I don't have to deal with that. Like imagine waking up, you just see this. Like you don't have sleep paralysis or anything. You're just like, what the
Moving or
fuck?
perhaps even vibrating before it just disappears into thin air.
And just like that,
So what do you think is going on in Kent's home? Let me know.
I would move.
You can watch many more paranormal moments over on Kent's YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
I'm gonna subscribe to that guy.
The Night Flyer. This next video was sent in to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Mark from Greenland. So one evening Mark is out in the snow with his daughter walking the family dog. But Mark's daughter spots something truly bizarre up on the hill.
In Greenland?
A strange dark figure can be seen floating in the sky between apartment buildings. Mark misses it and just doesn't understand what his daughter is pointing at. He only realizes what she saw when he reviews his footage back at home. Now Mark believes they might have captured a supernatural being known as a Kivitog, an aggressive supernatural entity from Greenland folklore. Anyway, what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments.
The fact that it's in Greenland and it's like in the middle of nowhere and there's like not a lot of people, like the population, that makes it like more scary.
Hidden in the dark. For the last 3 months, popular YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV has been on an extensive trip through several countries to explore the most haunted and downright dangerous locations in South America. Now, not too long ago, I featured Frank's terrifying exploration of the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery in Lima, Peru, where he captured some shocking moments that are still unexplained to this day.
It's gone. Wait, it's there. Wait, what?
After many requests from his viewers, Frank decides to go back to the cemetery in hopes of capturing even more paranormal activity. As he's making his way through the giant cemetery, he begins to hear odd sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
Hear it? You heard that? Right over there. Someone's whistling.
It sounds like a dog.
Yeah, that. I'm out.
Now, Frank is a little spooked by the strange sounds, but what he doesn't seem to notice is that someone or something seems to be lurking just behind the tombstones. Frank shrugs off the sounds and continues to explore, making his way through the giant graveyard. That's when he captures something downright creepy.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say chilling.
I'm gonna start heading towards that area where people end their lives. I kind of want to look at this place. See if I could probably get some stock footage from it or something. What the hell is that?
Is that a face? Did you see it?
Hold on. I saw something small there.
Oh, can you like zoom out? I'm scared.
When brightened and enhanced, a pale face can be seen looking out from inside one of the crypts. Frank spots the peeking face and quickly hurries over to look inside the crypt. But there's no one there. The cemetery is dark and it's hard to see, so Frank believes that he might have just captured a reflection from something inside the crypt. He again shrugs off the bizarre event as something that can just be explained. But what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Ah.
That's the front door there. That is creepy. That's the basement area. Right in there. Whoa. I just heard another gunshot over there.
Did you see it?
Oh, he said
let's
it.
Watch that again, but this time I'll brighten up and enhance the footage.
That is creepy.
something can be seen standing right at the bottom of
Oh.
the crypt stairs. But when Frank shines his flashlight, it just seems to disappear. So could this ominous figure belong to the person buried inside the crypt? You decide. You can watch this entire exploration series of the Presbitero Maestro Cemetery over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV. Thanks so much for watching. You're probably tired of me saying this, but my upload schedule is crazy. So please subscribe and click to turn on notifications so you never miss a video.
That's pretty cool. But the fact that like these chapels, whatever, right? Like this. I read a news article recently that Ed Sheeran, like the singer, he built his like own private chapel, kind of like this, and it's like a burial chamber. So like when he dies, he's gonna get buried inside his own little chapel, just like this. That I thought that would be kind of weird. Just like you're that special to get buried by like this kind of house.